Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the Summer Lovin' is what we're calling it, collab with Angie Wax Goddess. And she had this idea to do kind of like a summer collab talking about our favorite summer scents and also just a couple of other like random questions. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it because I don't want this video to like cut off on me and then I have to go edit it or whatever. So I'm gonna try to do one and done. So the first question we have is fave getaway. So probably the best place I have been to. Now, not to say there's not many other, well, okay, what am I trying to say? There's a lot of other places that I want to go to and visit, but probably my favorite getaway that I've ever been to is the islands of Hawaii. I got a chance to go there for a month. I had a family member that was stationed there, and she was kind enough before I went in the military to go and stay with her for like a month, and then I actually got to go back again for like 2 to 3 weeks. So I really got to like visit everywhere and see some of the islands, and it's really gorgeous there. And it can be touristy though if you're in like the main parts. You know, you kind of have to go outside of things to kind of see like the natural things, but you know, I think every place like that can be touristy. But my ultimate goal is to someday to get to Europe. I would love to travel Europe for a little bit, or actually even live there. I would love to do that, but there's, you know, certain circumstances in my life that might make that impossible. So, i.e. flying. I hate flying. I used to fly all the time, and then I had one bad experience, and now I'm like frightened to get on a plane. Unless it's like maybe like an hour, but anyways, all right, we won't get into that. Fave perfume. Okay, I actually have two. Well, if I want to be honest, I mean, this is probably my favorite. Amazing Grace from Philosophy. Now, I will say, this has been my signature fragrance forever. I have used the lotion, I've used the body spray, the perfume spray, the shower gel, the whole thing, and I have gotten so many compliments on, like, I mean, there was a time I walked in a room and someone was like, damn, someone smells really, really good. And I was like, not thinking it was me at all. And then I sat next to that person and they were like, oh my God, it's you. And so like they grabbed my arm and they smelled it and they were like, what is that? And I'm like, and I told them. But I purchased this just recently because I had run out of everything, and my husband had bought me a gift set of this, and I feel like it's not as, like, the perfume is fine, but I feel like the shower gel and the lotion are not the same as they used to be in strength. And I know the company has changed owners since I had last bought some of the products, so I don't know, it's been a while too. I didn't wear it for a long time. I don't know why, but anyways, this other fragrance I have is, so I don't know if you can see that, it's whatever that is, and then it's called Omnia Crystalline. I got this from Sephora. I got a sample and I absolutely loved it. This is more on the alcohol-y side of perfumes. Like Amazing Grace to me is not alcohol-y at all. This one is a little bit more alcohol, but it's just got like a fresh, clean scent to it. I should have looked up the scent notes of this, but yeah, I didn't. Okay, fave summer thing to do. You know what? I didn't think about this one. I'm gonna come back to it. Fave nail polish. Okay, so I love nail polish. Love it. If I ever don't know what to put on my nails, I have two that I always like go to. So the first one is OPI Russian Navy, and I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so if you can see in the kind of the color shift here, it kind of goes blue and purple. It's called Russian Navy. It is a gorgeous color. I think this is a pretty easy application. If I'm just not sure what to put on, I'll do that one. Also, my other second follow-up standby favorite is Lincoln Park After Dark. This is an old classic. This is just a black. It's more of, like, when you put it on, I think it kind of has a little bit of like a burgundy. Am I thinking of that right, or am I thinking of a different color? I don't know. I have so many blacks. I love blacks. I love blues. I love dark colors. I love shimmers. Those are like my favorite like nail polishes ever. But those two are like, Lincoln Park After Dark also really applies like an absolute dream. So my other favorites, and I need to get some nail polish thinner because these are kind of chunking up a little bit. But KB Shimmer is, you can't see, I guess, really well the logo name. But anyways, KB Shimmer is one of my favorite for like glitters and whatnot. This one is called Flake Me Home Tonight. and it's just a glitter polish. I own quite a few KB shimmers. The one thing about them though is if they're not a glitter, they tend to chip really easily. This is also another KB shimmer. Love glitters. Every time I say glitter, I'm just like, This is Haute Mess, or however you pronounce that. I always thought it was Haute or Haute. So there's that. Love KB shimmer nail. I haven't bought any nail polish in a long time. I don't need any, to be honest. Okay, fave drink. That is easy. This is it's been out of the refrigerator for a few, but I love LaCroix. It's just one of my favorites. This is my new favorite. It's cherry lime. I usually drink just the flat out lime, but honestly, I can drink any of these as long as they're cold. When they get warm, they start to take on this nastiness. Like my daughter drank a hot one once and she was like, "What is this, Mom?" But I love like LaCroix. I don't drink alcohol, so I'm not really a alcohol drinker, so I can't really tell you like what my favorite like alcoholic drink would be. And let's not encourage Angie to drink either. Don't go over to her channel and be like, what's her favorite drink? She does not need to drink. Okay. My favorite wax warmer is this guy. So this one and the Ashland 24 watt warmer are probably my favorite. So the reason I picked this one is because it is a 20 watt warmer, and it'll say on the back here, right there, it says 20 watt warmer. Also with do not immerse in water, which seems pretty obvious. I like this warmer. Sorry, I tried to wipe off the top just because, you know, it gets kind of, if you look at it. Anyways, this is the Patriot warmer from, I think it's Walgreens, and I think it's called Patriot. I think that's what it is. I like this one because I feel like it's a little stronger than like my 20 watt Glades. I feel like it just pumps up the scent just a little bit more, but it's not as harsh as a 24 watt warmer. The other thing I really like, I just pulled this out of my freezer, is I like the dish. So the wax comes out real easy. So like with the Glade, sometimes with that lip in the Glade, my wax like will kind of get stuck and it'll be messy to take out. But with this guy, it just comes out like a flat disc. So I love that about that. All right, so let's see, what was the other thing? Fave summer thing to do? Probably, you know, honestly, I mean, I like all the regular summer things. Back when I was younger, I would always go to the lake, and we would go to Lake Mead all the time, and we would water ski and kneeboard, and then when it got more popular, we would wakeboard. And you know what, I would say I miss, oh, well, that's not winter time. I mean, that's not summertime. I was thinking of something else I like too, but that's winter. Oh yeah, I was gonna say wakeboarding when it got popular. Wakeboarding was always really fun for me. I remember the first time. It's like if you could water ski, then you could wakeboard, but it was kind of like a little bit different. So it's always fun to like see like your wipeouts or whatever when people would like tell you about them. So, okay, we'll get into the scents here. So the other thing we're gonna do is fave YouTubers, and then I'm gonna get into my favorite summer scents. So my fave YouTubers. Okay, first and foremost, obviously, is Angie. Go check out her collab, Summer Lovin' collab as well. She has been my friend from the very like beginning. Well, after I kind of got into like Scentsy, and then I kind of got into the vendor wax, and then I met Angie. She is the most loyal person. She will tell you like it is. She doesn't like beat around the bush. She's very caring towards others. She's got a big heart. I really like, I cannot think of a better person to be friends with, and I'm so glad that we were able to start a friendship. And then I found out she had a YouTube channel, and then she knew I had a YouTube channel, so then that, you know, made us closer. So yeah, really love her. Let's see, Sasha, obviously. I mean, Sasha is one of those people that she is so unique, and she does things so differently than everyone else. She's a smart woman. She's got so many things going on in her life business-wise, and she just knows how to run her businesses. And then she does this wax thing on the side, and then she tries to kind of bring her business savvy to the wax world by giving us tips, and, you know, just really professional. So I really like her, and she just makes me laugh too, to be honest. She just makes me laugh. Christy, Scent Junkie 07. Christy I've known for a while, and we have like talked outside of YouTube and whatnot, and she has just been, she kind of like, sometimes when I'm not thinking of certain things, she'll say something and it kind of like will bring me back to where I need to be. So I really appreciate that about her. I like her channel. If these are all people that if their videos pop up on my feed, I'm going to go right to them. The next one is Leanne Southern. Well, I just call her Southern Comfort, but she spells it a little different. Leanne and I've been fortunate enough to get to know her a little bit better, and that has been a lot of fun. Really like her channel in general, and she's just a really sweet lady. I like her a lot. Ariana, Wax Obsessed Forever. I almost called her something else. Wax Obsessed Forever. Anytime one of her videos pops up, I'm like, boom, right there. She does these long 40-minute videos, and she just goes through so many scents. I'm just amazed. Now, I have talked to her a little bit here and there, but she's someone I definitely wouldn't mind getting to know a little bit more. Let's see, who did I, oh, Marissa. I couldn't even read my own handwriting. Marissa, XO or XX Marissa 00 or something like that. I'll try to link everyone down below. But Marissa is, we found a love of Rae Dunn together, and then we started talking, and we were talking about a lot of Rae Dunn stuff, and then I didn't even realize I had a channel, and she's like, yeah, you commented on my channel like, I don't know, 3 years ago, and I was like, I did? I didn't even know she had a channel. So go follow all of these people. I think you'll be really impressed with their videos and just their personalities really come through. The other thing about all of these people is they're really authentic. They're really down to earth. You can relate to them. They don't try to copy other people. They're not fake. And I'm not saying that anyone else is. I'm just saying what I look for, like when I think of like fave YouTubers. I think of people that I watch and I think, oh, you know, like they seem very genuine. Genuine and honest, and like you can believe what they're saying. You know what I mean? So, oh, and I want to mention my friend Kandi on Instagram. Her Instagram is Relax and Babe. I'll put her link to her Instagram. She has been one of my closest waxy friends. She doesn't do YouTube, but I kind of wish she would, because I feel like she could have a lot to say. But anyways, follow her Instagram. She is one of the sweetest people that I have met in the wax community. We talk almost every day. Actually, some of these people I talk to almost every day, or maybe like once a week. Yeah, so okay, there's that. All right, I'm not going to go too much further on that, but you guys know who you are. You know how I feel about you, because I've probably told you. So, all right, so favorite summer scents. Let's go ahead and, so I just kind of grabbed a variety of things. I did not grab like all of my favorites per se, because honestly, I don't have some of my favorites, and I've warmed through them throughout the year, so I just never repurchased them or whatever. Salty Siren, Take Me to the Sea collection, Bathing Garden, absolutely one of my favorite collections, especially for summer scents. Love. These are pulled from my melting basket this week. Calypso is another favorite. Also the Take Me to the Sea, which I don't have. I love that one. I think it has grapefruit in it. I love grapefruit. Big Top Lemonade. This is a great lemonade scent. And Venetian Spa, which I talked about in my weekly basket. So I'm gonna put those back in my weekly basket area. Okay, also just a few from Super Tarts here that I probably need to warm at some point. So Buffy, I love anything lemonade, anything like Fizzy Pop or ginger ale. Also, I have Emma Frost. I didn't pull that one out, but I do like that one for the summertime. Rosemary Mint and lemonade. I also like the Governor, which is lemonade and clean cotton. These are just the kind of scents that, like, I don't know, lemonade just really does something for me in the summertime. Dream Girl is one I discovered from Liz, Notorious Liz. She talked about this one and I was intrigued. Sugar Dusted Mandarin Oranges and Cotton Candy Mimosas. I don't know why. This one, when you get it on a warmer, you get that fruity and then the sweet. Really like that one. Flame Princess is another one that kind of surprised me. It's tangerine, toasted marshmallow, and fizzy pop. So again, with the fizzy pop and kind of like the fruity. Love this one as well. I don't know, there's something about the toasted marshmallow in this one with the fizzy pop. It's just a weird combo, but it works. I remember liking that one. So everything I'm mentioning here are all things that I have repurchased at some point or another. Or if I haven't repurchased, I would. Like, well, I'll tell you when I get to them. But everything you've seen so far has been a second or third thing for me. Clowning Around, I love the Circus collection from the Bathing Garden. That's one that I will always like look for and warm in the summertime. That's kind of like a Circus concession scent, but I feel like hers is better. And I can't remember what's in it that makes it better. I think it's the blue cotton candy she has in there, and her apples are toffee dipped apples. It smells good. It's amazing. I might have another one roaming around here. I kind of hope I do. I don't know. White Witch. This is a great scent. This is just kind of a, I don't know why I like it so much for summertime, but it's got menthol, grapefruit, silver birch, and rosemary. This is kind of a unisex one, I guess you could say. You could use it summer, you could use it in fall, you really use it anytime. But for some reason I was craving this one and I was like, God, I wish I had some more of this. Ah, just a good one. So there's that. I'll try to just keep this moving here. Oh, I like to warm the jaws, but I especially love, so I got the jaws because all of our other blends were out of stock, so I just thought I'd mix. So I grabbed the jaws. I'm missing two, and I'm not going to say why, but I'm kind of peeved about it. Chrissy's Remains is cotton candy and, is it cotton candy? Yeah, cotton candy and jaws. I really like this one, and I also really like Ellen. I'm trying to remember what that one is. Is it pink sugar and jaws? Love that one. 2 cubes missing from this guy, and I'm pretty peeved about that too. You know who you are if you're out there. I just love cotton candy with jaws. I think it works wonderfully. So I don't necessarily love jaws on its own, but I almost like the blends a little bit better, and you can blend a lot with them. Laundry scents. I think I'm going to blend some laundry with some of that jaws. So along the lines of Salty Siren, I really like Lime Margarita. So that Salty Siren basically is Lime Margarita, I think. I'm going to try to warm these maybe kind of around the same day to see if they're very similar in scent. I really like this Clean Freak. I do like a lot of clean scents in summertime. I just grabbed this one as kind of a representation. Like the Citrus Linen H2Os. I love those. I love like anything laundry mixed with like a fruity, like grapefruit laundry is one that I really love. Coconut Lime Verbena Zen. This is a bag I don't have anymore, but I absolutely loved this scent. So Coconut Lime, wait, is it Coconut Lime Verbena, like from Bath and Body Works, and then Zen. Zen is another great one that I will warm year round, but you know, during summertime it's fine too. Made in the Shade, again, this is another lemonade, but I also really like lemon sugar as well to warm. Speaking of Bath and Body, or I mean, Better Homes and Gardens, that's what it is. Better Homes and Gardens, is it Meyer Basil Lemon or Basil Meyer Lemon? That is a great scent. And then also the one that I pulled from my melting basket, that's like the grapefruit scent. It's like the Red Lava Citrus. That's another great summer one. This one I really like for, I think this is maybe like a wintertime one, but I like this for summer. This is Eye of Newt. I wish I had more of it, but I do not. This is Frozen Water, Clean Air, and Peppermint Candy. I'm not sure like why I picked this out for a summertime, but I just remember I really liked it just because it was so different. And I actually like to warm peppermint in the summertime as well as the winter. I know a lot of people think of it as a winter type scent, but I love it in summertime too. It can be very refreshing and kind of cooling. So peppermint from Rose Girls is probably my favorite. This is probably one of my favorite peppermints. Just so good. It can be mixed with a lot of things. So I always have a couple bags of this on hand just because I like it that much. Persimmon Saltwater Taffy. This is from Super Tarts. I loved this. I didn't think I would, and once I got it on the warmer, I was like, yes. So there's that. I don't have any more, and I don't think she makes this blend at all. So kind of gonna have to mix saltwater taffy with my own fruity things. And the other thing I really like is strawberry rhubarb. So the Spirit of Bob Hope has strawberry rhubarb in it, but I like to warm strawberry rhubarb type scents for summertime. So okay, that's it. I think that was everything that was on the list. Yeah, I went through that really fast, but I mean, there are a ton of summer scents that I really like. I didn't go through all of them. I'm excited to see what Angie picks, but I mean, I just kind of went and grabbed. I don't have a lot of like my favorites. Like if I were to go by vendor, I could probably tell you like my absolute favorites, but this was just like kind of like random pulling. So yeah, that is it, you guys. I appreciate you so much for watching, and go check out Angie's video. I'll link, like I said, I'll link everyone's channel down below that I mentioned here, and I think I covered everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye guys.